Lovely. All right, let's start lying down on your mat. Coming all the way down. Beautiful. Let's just start with some pelvic tilts this morning. So you're going to take a nice deep breath in. And then on your exhale, just draw that belly button down into your spine and flatten through your lower back. Beautiful. Then just take a nice deep breath in. Let the pelvis rock forward, arching your lower back grows. Good. So just rocking in and out of these two positions. Lovely. So we want to use that core to really pull down into the mat and try to use less of your glutes. Good. As you draw the belly button into your spine, think about that rib cage pulling down towards your pelvis and try closing the gap. You should feel a bit more stronger core activation. Good. All right. On the next one, I'm going to exhale. Draw your belly button down into your spine. Hold here. Then we're going to slowly walk your legs out. So keeping that lower back imprinted down onto the mat. You just carefully step your legs out as far as what you can take them. And then gently bring them back in. The whole time really pulling that core nice and strong. Good. Once your feet come back in, just let that pelvis rock forward. Good. Let's go again. Exhale, pull down into the mat, flatten through that tummy, and then we walk those legs out. Good. So try to keep those breaths going so we're not just holding your breath here while we walk the legs out. Good job. All right, let's go for 2 more of these. So big exhale, pull down, hold that belly button in, and then really feel those deep core muscles doing their job to keep you pressing down into the mat. Good. As we walk those legs in and out, feel that the front of your legs aren't doing as much work. It's all coming from your core. And let's just go for one last one. Take that big exhale. And then carefully walk those legs out. Beautiful. Bring them back in. Let that pelvis rock forward. You can shake that out a little bit. All right, from here, we're going to draw that belly button down into the mat, flatten through that lower back, and then we're going to bring one leg up into tabletop. Good. Tap back down. And then alternate sides. Good, so we want that same feeling as we had as we were walking the legs out along the ground, that it's coming from your core here and not the front of your legs. So today we're imprinting that lower back down into the mat and not so much holding that neutral spine. Good, exhale to lift, inhale lower. All right, from here, can we bring one leg up into tabletop? Can we bring a second? Good, can we tap one down, tap the other leg down? Good, then just keep lifting up. Good, to make it a little bit stronger, we're just gonna always hold one leg up in tabletop and then alternate sides. Good, so that pull of that lower back down into the mat, holding that core strong. This should feel quite strong at the moment. Beautiful. All right, let's just go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take those legs down. Shake that lower back out for a moment. So your next set, you can hold in your neutral spine, I don't mind. So imagine a small grape under your lower back, or you can imprint down again. But we're going to bring both legs up into tabletop. Good. Find that core activation. And this time I'm going to send one leg nice and long. Inhale, pull back in. Good. Exhale, extend through the other side. Inhale, bring it in. Good. So exhale, just pull that belly button down into your spine a little bit stronger. Inhale, return the leg in. Good. Let's reach and find that length. Beautiful. If you'd like to add on to this, we're going to take your hands behind your head. Good. Head goes nice and heavy into your hands. And then as we extend the leg, we're going to curl up. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, lift and extend. Inhale, down. Beautiful. So the further you take your legs down, the stronger it's going to feel in those lower abdominals. The higher up to the ceiling, the lighter it's going to be. Good. If you'd like to make this stronger again, we can go that double leg out. Beautiful. Try not to arch too much through your lower back as we take those both legs out long. Awesome job. We're here for another 10 seconds. Beautiful. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Bring those knees into your chest and just take a little rock from side to side. All right, let's bring your feet back down onto the mat, hip width apart. Good, the closer your feet are in towards you, the more glute work that's going to happen. A little bit further out, a little bit more release through the hamstrings. All right, we're going to come into your bridges just to get that spine moving a little bit more. So let's start with that big inhale. Exhale, draw your belly button to your spine. Squeeze your glutes, and let's lift those hips up. Take a breath in at the top, and then we exhale, we roll back down. Good, little tilt of that pelvis forward. And then exhale, tuck back down, squeeze your glutes and lift up. Good, as we lift up, we want to reach those knees over your toes, finding length through the front of your body. And then we keep squeezing through those glutes as we lower the spine down for as long as possible until that tailbone touches. Good. From here, option to take those hands up to the ceiling. And then as we lift those hips up, we're going to hold, open the arms out, come back up to the ceiling, roll down. Beautiful. Really squeeze through those glutes, lift the hips, reach through the fingertips. Beautiful. All right, we're going to hold at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, hold up. Good. Really squeeze through those glutes. Take your arms out wide. Come back up to the ceiling. Arms out and up. Good. Reach long through those fingertips. Find that stretch through your arms. Good. We're going to reach and hold those arms out in 3, 2, 1. Hold those arms out nice and wide. Lift those hips up a little bit higher. Good. Let's circle those arms around. Drawing little circles with your fingertips. Keep that control, keep that length. Beautiful. We're going to reverse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold still and reverse back the other way. Good. Lift those hips a little bit higher. Good. Reach for those fingertips. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those fingertips back up. Now let's roll that spine all the way down. Lovely work. Bring those knees in towards your chest and just take a little rock from side to side. All right. From here, we're going to hug your knees into your chest and we're going to curl up. So bring that nose towards your knees And we're going to imprint that lower back down onto the mat. So really draw that belly button in nice and tight. And then we're going to hug your right knee in as we extend the left leg. Good. Hug your right knee in nice and tight. Give it a bit of a stretch. And then switch sides. Beautiful. So you're trying to keep this lift through your chest for as much as you can. If you need, just lower back down and come up again. Good. So find that length through your leg and really hug your other leg in nice and tight. Beautiful. All right, let's make it a little bit quicker now. We're going to switch, 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 switch. Good. Can you curl up a little bit higher? Draw that belly button in. Beautiful. Option to make it a little bit stronger. We're going to go double leg to finish. Good. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Take a little rest down. Take your feet down and just drop those legs from side to side. All right, let's come on up. Beautiful. We're going to come up into a high kneel. Good. So we're going to take a little bit of a quad stretch here. So we're going to come into a nice high kneel. We're going to tuck your tailbone under, draw that belly button in. So we're up nice and straight. So we're not tilting back. Good. We're going to press your feet nice and heavy into the mat. So we work your glutes a little bit more. As soon as we lift those feet off, we bring it into your hamstrings, which we don't really want for this exercise. All right, we're just going to reach those arms out in front. Squeeze your glutes tighter than what you think. Hold that core in. And we're just going to hinge back. Good. Squeeze those glutes and then we hinge forward. So we're hinging from your knees. We're keeping a nice straight line. And we're just dropping back. Squeeze through your glutes and come forward. If you feel like you're going to drop down, fall back, just stick your bum out behind you. Beautiful. So try to go back a little bit further each time, maybe hold it for a second, and then bring yourself back up. Good if you're quite tight through the front of your legs. This can hurt a little bit, but it does feel good later. Lovely work. Beautiful. All right, from here we can add on a little bit more if you'd like. So we're going to add a little bit of upper back extension. So we drop back, hold, open the chest up to the ceiling, come back straight, bring it in. So hinge back, squeeze your glutes. Open the chest up, bring it back, and all the way up. Good, let's just go for 2 more of these. And last one. And bring it forward. Good, drop back onto your heels. You can give those quads a little bit of a rub out if you need. All right, from here, we're going to come into a little bit of arms. So the position is we start up tall, and then we're just going to stick your bum out slightly, tuck that tailbone, draw your belly button in. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to take your arms out in front, press your heels down again, and then we're just going to start by opening one arm out to the side, and then come back down. Good. So we want to find that length through your arm, feel that stretch in your chest, but then actively work those back muscles. Good. So think about the shoulder blades rolling back, pulling down your spine. So your chest is nice and open, and then you can start to add that double arm. Good. So keep drawing that belly button in. And you should start to feel it's in between your shoulder blades. Beautiful. We're going to reach those arms out and hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach those arms out, hold. Reach through those fingertips, and then little pulses back. Good. Work those upper back muscles. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down. Beautiful. Next step, we're going to turn those palms to face towards your knees. Good. Keep that chest open, core and glute strong. And we're just going to lift one arm up, lower back down. And then alternate sides. Good. So we want to keep that neck nice and long, so crown of your head drawing forward. And we just alternate sides. Good. So you might get a little stretch through the underside of your arm, but as we lift up and hold for that second, we should feel those upper back muscles kick in. Good. From here, we can start to go that double arm. Bring it back down. Good. So we try to keep those lower ribs drawn in. Your body doesn't move, it's just those arms. Lovely work. Let's just go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take a little rest. All right, we've got one more set to go. So it's pretty similar to what we were just doing, except we're going to hold both arms up and we're just going to flutter them while we're here. So turn those palms to face towards your knees. Good. Draw that belly button to spine. Think nice and long and straight through your spine as well. Lift the arms up, and then we just flutter up and down. Good. Deep breaths. Relax those upper shoulders. Good. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Just drop back, bring those arms behind. You can just pull your arms for a little bit of a stretch. Maybe sink forward. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come down to your hands and knees. So bringing your hands underneath your shoulder, knees underneath your hips, and we're just going to lift up into your cat-cows here. Good. So big exhale as you draw that belly button into your spine, tuck your chin. And big inhale as we drop forward, pull those shoulders back away from your ears. Lovely work. All right, let's come into a nice neutral spine. The slight tuck of that tailbone, belly button in, and then chest nice and wide. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to reach that left hand forward, and then we bring it back down. Alternate sides, reach with the right hand, and then we drop back down. Good. So we don't want to be shifting too much from side to side as we take those arms forward. Body stays nice and square to the mat, and we just find that length. Beautiful. We can start to add on. So as we reach one arm out, we can extend through the opposite side. So reach that left leg out with your right arm. Bring back down through the middle, and then alternate sides. Good. So find that balance. Really press into your supporting foot to keep you steady. Keep that shin down. Lovely work. All right, we're going to meet with your left arm, right leg extended in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Extend that left arm. right leg. Hold here, draw that belly button up, and we're just gonna open that arm and leg out wide, bring it back through the center. Good, open out, pull back through the middle. We're just here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Right arm, left leg extends long. Find that length. Open out. Back through center. Lovely work. Just little movements. Keep that core strong. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it down. Shake that out for a second. All right, your next step, we're going to start to add a little bit more cat-cow to the movement. So we're going to work with just your right arm, left leg extended. We reach long, and then we're going to bring that elbow in to meet the knee. Tuck that belly button up into your spine. Good, reach back out, and then a little lift up. Tuck it all the way back in. Awesome work. So tuck that chin, tuck that tailbone, then extend out, little lift up. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna hold in that tight little ball in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck that elbow to knee, draw your belly button up, tuck your chin. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, doing well. We've got the other side to go here. So left arm, right leg reaches long. Find that length. Then we tuck the elbow into knee, draw that belly button up, and then reach and extend long, little arch up. Beautiful work. Good, tuck it in nice and tight. Reach, find that length, little lift up. Good, we're gonna hold into that ball in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck that elbow to knee, lift up into your t-shirt. Good, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower back down, take those knees nice and wide, and just sink down into a child's pose for a moment. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's come back up into your side kneeling for a moment, high kneeling for a moment. Beautiful. So lifting back up nice and tall. All right, from here, we're going to start by taking your right leg out. So we can come up like this, or we can reach it out nice and long, whatever works for you. So reaching out a bit longer is a little bit harder. From here, we're going to take your hands behind your head. Good. Get that little tuck of your tailbone, draw that belly button into your spine, and we're just going to come over into a side bend. And then lift back up nice and tall. Beautiful. So lift up and over, find that length through your spine, and then crunch through the side as you bring yourself up tall. Lovely. All right. From here, we're going to add on. So we're going to lift up and over, come into your side bend, hold, rotate the chest down to the mat, rotate back to the front, come up tall. Beautiful. Lift up and over, find your little twist, think upper body, back to the front, up tall. Good, so think about twisting around that rib cage. Keep those elbows reaching nice and wide, either side. Good, last add on here. So we're going to find that side bend, keep that length through your spine. Twist the upper body. Reach the arms out wide, back to your head, twist to the front, and up. Good, just go with what works for you. If that last set's a little bit too much, just keep with those little rotations. Awesome work. All right, we're gonna hold over in 3, 2, 1. Come into your side bend. Rotate down. Add the arms if you like. Rotate to the front. Good, don't come up tall. Just rotate down. And then rotate to the front. Good, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Bring it all the way up. And then from here, we're just going to bring your left hand down to the ground. All right, from here, we're just going to reach your right hand up. And we're just going to thread that right arm underneath and come to a little bit of a stretch. And then we lift all the way back up. Beautiful. Come down, find that bit of a stretch through your side, through your upper back. Beautiful. Let's just go for one more, reaching long behind, and then reach all the way up to the ceiling. Beautiful. From here, we're going to take your arm overhead, and then as we come back up, we're going to bring that knee in to meet your elbow. Reach back out. Good. Elbow to knee, reach out. So similar to before, but we're going same elbow to same knee, and you can move your body a little bit more. So we want to crunch through that side, reach back out. Awesome work. We've got 10, 9, 8. Find that length, crunching nice and tight. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it in, drop that knee down, and let's come down onto your side. Good, let's come into a little bit of side glute. So we're going to drop onto your forearm now. Option is to come all the way down onto your side. Beautiful. Let's keep that side of your body lifted up. So work through that core. Stack your hips and squeeze your heels nice and tight. From here, we're just going to rotate that knee up to the ceiling and then close it back down. Beautiful. So that top hip doesn't move. We're just turning your knee out as much as you can before bringing it back down. Good. To make this one a little bit stronger, we're going to lift those feet up, keep the knees down, and continue that same movement. Good. Remember to stay lifted through your side, lifting up out of that supporting shoulder. Awesome work. All right, we're going to add on again. So if you've got your feet on the ground or up in the air, it doesn't matter. But we're going to rotate that knee up, hold, extend your leg long, bring it back in, close down. Open up, extend out, bring it in, and close. Beautiful. So as we reach that foot, keep that hip stacked on top of the other hip. Beautiful. All right, next one, rotate the knee up, hold. Leg out, leg in. Good, extend out, Bring it in. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it down. Close it down. All right. Next set, we're going to bring those legs more into a 90 degree. So knees in line with your hip and feet in line with your knees. Good. Same idea. Keep nice and supported through your side. Keep that core strong. Similar, but we're going to lift your foot up this time as we lift the knee. And then we take it back down. Good. So we lift up. Try to keep that knee slightly higher than your foot at all times, so we don't want to have that foot up. Takes a little bit down. And close the knee. So again, that top hip doesn't move. Beautiful. All right, we're going to hold this leg up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn this leg up, hold. Rotate that knee up a little bit higher, back to the front. Turn the knee up a bit higher, back down. Try to keep that foot still. Beautiful. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close down. Punch it out if you need. All right, one more little add-on to this. So we're going to lift that leg up and hold. From here, we're going to bring it into your chest, rotate the knee down, and then we turn it back up to the ceiling. So we're drawing little circles with that knee here. So we still want to keep that 90-degree angle with your leg, but we just bring it in closer to your chest, rotate the knee down, and rotate up. Good, so just working into that hip joint here. Good, these ones always burn nice and strong for me. Keep going, keep rotating that knee as much as you can. We're going to reverse these circles in 3, 2, and 1. Good, come back to the start. So we rotate the knee down this time, drag it along, bring it into your chest, and rotate up to the ceiling and take it out. Turn down to the ground, bring it in, rotate up. Beautiful. Keep breathing, keep lifting up through your side here. Awesome work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. Little punch out. Go and just roll onto your back for a second. You can take that little bit of a glute stretch. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do that all on the other side now. So we're almost done. So let's start back up in your high kneeling. Good. This time we're going to take your left leg out wide to the side. So easier option is a nice 90-degree angle. Harder is all the way out. Beautiful. Then we're going to bring your hands up to your head. Good. Think nice and long through your spine. And then we're just going to come into your side bend and then lift up nice and tall. Good. So find that length, reaching over, and then crunch back to the sides to lift yourself up. Beautiful. All right, then we start to add on. So we reach up and over, hold. Rotate that rib cage round to the mat, rotate back to the front, and lift up. Good, come all the way up and over, twist, come down, back to the front, and lift up. Good, keep those breaths going. You're doing well. All right, option to add those arms. So we come over, twist down, reach long, back to your head, twist, and up. Good, just go with what steps work for you. Beautiful, we're gonna hold over in that side bend in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come up and over, hold. Rotate down, add the arms if you like. Rotate to the front. Rotate round. And front. Good, keep strong, keep squeezing through those glutes. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Bring it all the way up. And from here, we're just going to bring that right hand down onto the mat. Good. From here, we're just going to take that left hand up. And let's come into a little bit of a stretch by threading it underneath, reaching for the wall behind. And then lift all the way up, open out, and thread down. Good, just 2 more of these. And last one. Beautiful. All right, from here, left hand comes up to the ceiling, reach up. Good, can we lift that top leg, take your hand over. Good, we're gonna bring elbow into knee, crunch through the side. Reach back out long. Good, tuck it in and extend out. Awesome work. Find that length, reach long through your body and then squeeze it in nice and tight. Beautiful. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Bring it in and we just rock down onto your knees and then come down onto your side. Beautiful. Let's set up for those glutes. So I'm on my right side, lifting up through your core. Stack those knees, feet and hips. And then we just start by rotating that knee up to the ceiling and closing back down. Good, so those hips don't move. We're stabilizing through the pelvis, keeping that core strong. And just rotating that knee as much as you can. So it might just come halfway before you come back down. Good, from here, we can lift those bottom feet up, keep your knees down, and just continue that same movement of rotating the knee up. Beautiful. All right, a little bit more to add on here. We're going to rotate up, hold. Extend the leg, bring it back in, close down. Rotate the knee, extend the leg, bring it in, tap down. Beautiful work. We're going to rotate that knee up and hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that knee rotated up to the ceiling. Extend the leg, bring it in. Extend it out, bring it in. Go, we're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close it down. Good, rest those legs, and then we're just going to bring them forward. So bring those shins up in line with your knees in line with your hips. Go get that little bit of a lift through your core, and then same idea, we rotate the knee up. This time your foot follows, and we close back down. Good, so keeping that top hip nice and still. Lovely work. All right, we're going to lift up and hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold that knee up. Little rotation of the knee up, back to the front. Good. Rotate up a little bit higher. Bring it down. Deep breaths. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Close it down. All right, from here, we've just got those little circle rotations to do. So we hold the leg up. We start by bringing it into your chest, rotate the knee down to the ground, and then rotate up to the ceiling. Good, so that foot just follows around as we draw a little circle with that knee. Good, one side might burn a little bit stronger than the other. That's all right. Good, try to stay lifted through your side and then big rotations. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the front. Good. This time, we're going to rotate that knee up to the ceiling, rotate down to the ground, and then bring it into your chest. Turn it up, bring it down, along the ground and into your chest. Beautiful. All right, we're almost there. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Drop that knee, punch it out if you need, and just roll onto your back, and let's take that glute stretch. All right, a little bit of abs to finish with here this morning. We're going to stay lying down on your back. Take your legs nice and long. Option to have them out a little bit wider or to have a slight bend in them if that's more comfortable for you. And we're just going to bring both your hands behind your head. So head nice and heavy into your hands. And we're just going to come into some little curl ups. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up. Good. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, curl up. And then inhale, lower. So think about those lower ribs pulling down into the mat. And then just resting your head back down. Good. All right, we're going to keep adding on. So we're going to lift up, hold. Rotate your chest around to one side. Come back to the middle, lower down. Exhale to lift. Rotate around that rib cage to the other side. Back to the middle. Bring it down. Good. So it's like you're coming into little crisscrosses here, but just with your upper body. Beautiful. From here, we can start to add that leg. So as we twist to one side, we're going to bring that knee in towards that elbow. Good. Bring it down. And then rotate sides. Exhale, lift. Rotate, knee to elbow. Lower down. Good. And then you can start to bring it in a more fluid motion. Reaching that opposite elbow to knee. Good. Use that exhale to keep curling up. All right, if you'd like to make it a little bit stronger to finish, as you bring your elbow to knee, you're going to lift your opposite leg. You can either keep them lifted or you can lower back down to the ground. Good, it is a much stronger option, so you don't have to take it. Beautiful. All right, we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in. Beautiful work. Just take a little rock from side to side. Lower those feet down onto the mat and just drop those legs all the way over. Keep those shoulders pressing into the mat. And then take them over to the other side. Good, one more drop each way. Twisting through that lower back. And bring it over again. Beautiful work, guys. You are all done.